The British monarchy has always been shrouded in a veil of mystery and intrigue. From the lavish ceremonies to the royal scandals, the public is always hungry for more information about the inner workings of the royal family. And now, a new prediction has emerged that could shake the foundation of the monarchy as we know it. According to not one, not two, but three psychics, King Charles will abdicate within the next 7 years. But that's not all. The shocking predictions also suggest that Prince William won't be the next in line for the throne. So who will be the new king? And what does this mean for the future of the British monarchy? Join us in this video as we explore these intriguing predictions made by 3 psychics and try to unravel the mysteries of the future. Want 3 free predictions about your life? Claim a free reading using the link below. Psychic number 1. Nostradamus. Nostradamus is a name that has become synonymous with prophetic predictions and mysterious insights into the future. Born in 1503 in the south of France, Nostradamus became famous for his collection of prophecies, known as the Prophecies of Nostradamus, which he wrote in the mid-16th century. Throughout history, many people have studied Nostradamus's predictions, trying to interpret their meaning and relevance to contemporary events. One of Nostradamus's most famous predictions concerns a king who will be replaced. The prophecy reads, "A man will replace him who never expected to be king." This prediction has intrigued many people who wonder who this new king could be and what it could mean for the future. According to some psychics, this prophecy may be related to the abdication of King Charles, who will be expected to step down from the throne within the next few days or years. However, the new king who replaces him will not be Prince William, as many people have speculated. Instead, the new king will be someone who is least expected to take on this role. So, who could this mysterious new king be? Many people have suggested that it could be Prince Harry, the younger son of Prince Charles and Princess Diana. Despite being 5th in line to the throne, Harry has always been seen as a bit of a wild card, with a reputation for being a bit of a rebel. Some have even speculated that he could be more suited to a life outside the royal family. Of course, it is important to remember that these predictions are just that, predictions. No one can say for sure what will happen in the future, and there are always many different factors that can influence the course of events. Nevertheless, the prophecy of a new king who comes to power unexpectedly is one that has captured the imagination of people all over the world, and it will be interesting to see how events unfold in the coming years. Psychic number 2. John Hughes. John Hughes is a renowned psychic who has made some fascinating predictions about the future of the royal family. Unlike many other psychics, John's predictions are not based on tarot cards or crystal balls but on his own innate ability to communicate with the dead and predict future events. According to John, King Charles is facing a number of struggles and is worried about the future. Despite his modern outlook, John believes that Charles will eventually realize that he is not cut out for the job and will abdicate the throne within the next 7 years. Interestingly, John does not believe that Prince William will be the one to take over the role of king. Instead, he predicts that it will be a young, unexpected figure who steps up to the plate. Furthermore, John believes that Prince Harry and Meghan Markle will split up within the next 2 years and that Harry will eventually return to the royal family. This, in turn, will lead to Charles reselecting his position within the family and ultimately stepping down from his role as king. What makes John's predictions so intriguing is the way in which he arrives at them. Rather than relying on tarot cards or other divination tools, he draws on his own unique gift to see into the future. This, coupled with his charitable work and dedication to helping others, has earned him a loyal following of clients and admirers. Of course, as with any predictions about the future, it remains to be seen whether John's insights will come to pass. However, his track record for accuracy is impressive, and it will certainly be interesting to see how events unfold in the coming years. Before we move on and reveal the next psychic prediction, if you've liked the video so far, consider subscribing, as we frequently upload such interesting astrology videos. And while you are at it, give this video a big thumbs up. Let's continue. Psychic number 3. Rachel Hoffman. Rachel Hoffman is a psychic who hails from Kent and has been blessed with the ability to communicate with spirits since she was 3 years old. Rachel has made her mark in the world of tarot readings, and recently she has turned her attention to the royal family. After Queen Elizabeth's recent passing, Rachel has shared her predictions for the future of the monarchy. The mum of two predicts that King Charles will have a short reign, lasting at least 5 years, before stepping down due to his short temper. According to Rachel, King Charles' temper is his biggest threat, and if he cannot manage it, he may cause irreparable damage to the bridges that the late Queen had worked hard to build. Rachel warns that King Charles must be mindful of his actions as they can have long-lasting effects on inter-country relationships and agreements. But what will happen after King Charles steps down from the throne? Rachel predicts that it will lead to the biggest reunion of the century when Prince William and Harry finally make up. Rachel claims that William and Harry will remain distant for a while longer. Still, the passing of King Charles will bring them back together, and although Kate and Meghan will not come too close to each other, they will remain distant to prevent the same fractures from happening again. It is quite interesting that 3 different psychics have all made similar predictions about the British royal family. While each psychic has their own unique abilities and approach to their craft, it is notable that they have all come to a similar conclusion about the future of King Charles and his potential abdication, as well as the reconciliation of Prince William and Harry. Some people may be skeptical about the validity of psychic predictions, but it is important to remember that psychic readings are not an exact science and should be taken with a grain of salt. Only time will tell whether these predictions will come true or not, but for now, it is an interesting topic of conversation and speculation. Regardless of what happens, the royal family will undoubtedly continue to be a subject of fascination and interest for people all around the world. That was all for today's video. Do you think these predictions will come true? Is Prince Harry really destined to become the next King of England? Share your views with us in the comment section below. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.